So there are a few ways that you can use checklists. You can turn AI to control the checklist as well as the aircraft. In this scenario, the checklist will get automatically done for you, as well as everything else. If you want more control, just turn on control checklists. Now you can click autocomplete and have a whole checklist done at once. You can then move on to the next checklist and continue the same fashion. Or you can have the AI complete the one task at a time. And of course, you can go back to the old-fashioned way and just have the checklist there so you can refer to it. So one thing you probably don't want to do is let AI try to do a landing for you. In this flight, I'm letting the AI do a complete landing, but what happens is it ends up putting me in the trees and crashing my plane. Try enabling failures for an added challenge or an emergency landing. So adding in failures is pretty simple. Just go into your aircraft and under the failures, that's where you're going to find all your failures that you can add in. If you're interested in learning to fly a real plane, take a look at Machado. He has a ton of different training material, including an amazing book that allows you to dive into everything about flight. Not only does he touch on theory, he even goes into the details about how to fly a plane. So this is definitely something I would recommend you take a look at. So I have the book, I have it in audio form as well as in written form, and I've just been loving the book. So I'll leave a link in the description. If you do use my link, it is an affiliate link and it will help us out here at vrflightworld.com. So I hope you guys do take a look at that book since it has really helped me out, and I think it'll help you guys out as well. If you don't want to get lost at the airport, turn on the taxi ribbon by going under Assistance, Navigation Aids, and then switch taxi ribbon to Yes. Icing is a little more than just a visual problem in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Icing can actually cause performance problems with your plane. Just like in real life, if you let your plane develop ice on the wings, you are probably in for problems. In order to use TrackIR, you need to have your TrackIR software running in the background. Once you do that, it should work without any other setup. While we're talking about TrackIR, make sure that you're aware of the on-off switch, which can be found in your quick menu. The nice thing about using this versus the hotkey on the TrackIR software is that it resets the screen right back to the default head position, whereas in TrackIR it will not. It will just stop it and freeze it in position, so it really depends what way you want to set it up. If you want to practice landings at a specific airport, consider setting your arrival airport. However, don't set your departure airport. This will start your plane in the air, ready for landing. Drones can be tricky to fly at first. Once you get used to them, they are very handy. To control a drone with a keyboard, use the W key for forward, S key for backwards, A key for left, and D key for right. R will go up, and F will go down. You can use the number pad to control the rotation. 4 rotates left, 6 right, 8 looks up, and 2 looks down. 5 will reset your view back to the plane. 7 and 9 will actually roll your drone left and right. If you're having trouble maneuvering the drone, try using an Xbox or PlayStation controller. Either one of these will work great to move the drone around.